this is the new Pepsi logo. I don't know. I actually don't like it. I think it's pretty stupid. Do you know how much money they spent on this? Does anybody really know? I've heard like $150 million. Can anybody say no? All right. Yeah, all right. All right, so Pepsi and Coke don't like each other. I think we know that. I don't understand the slide. Yeah, so Pepsi's been shrinking over time, and soon it's going to be gone. Therefore, they need a new logo. Yeah, no, I don't drink soda anymore. I kind of gave up on caffeine, so yeah. But the great thing about being in business by selling sugar water for about $1.50 a bottle means that you get just gobs of cash. And when the board is done with all the hookers and blow they spend on most of the cash, they buy a new logo. And so then they buy some really pouty, European wanker guy. It's like, hey, I'm really sharp. I'm going to add some curves to logos. So I guess, all right. So this was the Pepsi-Cola ad like 100 years ago. This is the one from the 80s, and that's the one from the 90s, right? So this lasted 80 years, this lasted like 15 years, and that lasted like 2 years. And they decided that curves are the new thing, the new black this year. And so they did a bunch of research and said that there's got to be some sort of mathematical genius for building the new Pepsi logo. And it just gets more boring from there. I don't really know. I was thinking that I was going to try and be witty and, maybe intellectual sounding. I think I'm just going to be vulgar instead. So Pepsi took, again, their gobs of money after the hookers and blow. And they said, we need a new logo. So the story hasn't really progressed. I'm not really sure what they were doing with these slides. Oh, gosh. Another Star Wars analogy? Please not. Yeah. All right. So this is the size of man corresponding to the size of the earth over time, I suppose. I don't know. Okay, so they did lots of stupid research. Then what they did is they went on Yahoo Messenger. And they're like, hey, you're a 14-year-old girl. What kind of stuff do you like? And they're like, oh, I don't know. I like to go to the mall with my friends. And they're like, great, I'll meet you there. And they're like, busted, FBI. All right, so the executives go to Vegas, and they spend a lot more money on hookers and blow. And they gamble $10 million, or it's $100,000. All right. And then they got religious and started wondering where the earth came from. And they got all granola and wanted to get back to nature because it was really important. They wanted to really ground the logo of Pepsi to the world because they want you to buy it and buy their cheap sugar water for $1.50 a bottle. But they're going to do like diet stuff, and they're going to say it's not so bad for you. It's like it won't make you like become obese. It'll just give you cancer and die, right? And rot your teeth out just as fast, but at least it's consistent. Jeez. Good Lord, this is so much harder than you think it is. Pepsi sucks, thank you, yes. All right, and this is actually what I think of. I think of a great big fat guy drinking a Pepsi. I haven't thought of this. That actually makes a lot of sense. I like that a lot. Yeah, so, if you want to blow a lot of money and you're tired of hookers and blow, just buy a new logo. And yeah, there you go. Thank you.